Yo, we are LFS Music. I am Kosi, singer-songwriter. This is
Jabari, singer-songwriter.
Kiddo, drummer of the band.
All the time, yeah. For all them who try to hold we down, tell them look at we now. Praying for we don't fall so long. Tell them look at we now. As you're smiling, there where you're from. Tell them look at we now. Try not drag with them to the ground. Tell them look at we now. Fire, fire, fire. Dash them with holy water. We life look better than ever. Jamming somebody daughter is champagne and Johnny water.
we all family members, and we all had different backgrounds in music, and after a while we just decided to put our skills, our talents together and come together and make music that we could appreciate and we love and we thought was worth putting out into the world. So we decided to do so, and this is how we formed LFS Music.
Yeah, well, something happened up here in New York, in Brooklyn, based, but we knew each other since I say we were family, so we knew each other all our lives, you know.
Yeah, growing up in Trinidad, we knew each other from adolescence. We were kids, yeah. We have relatives who played with Sonatas, which is a pan band from up here. We have our uncle who sings calypso to this day, which is counter-up, and we have different family members who take part in music in different ways, yeah. I guess just listening to music and my mother playing like the Temptations and Bob Marley when it was Christmas time and we cleaning up the house for New Year's and things of that nature, that always inspired me. It got me into knowing music outside of soca music and calypso music and really exploring different genres of music.
I'll say the same thing because we grew up in the same household, so some of the experiences he had with music, I had the same ones, but definitely Luther Vandross and Bob Marley, these people had a big inspiration in music to me, a big impact on my music in life. The music that we make have a taste, or we try to incorporate a lot of different genres. If it's just vocal or if with the instruments that we try to put in our music, have a lot of different genres of music in it, but we are soca band, we do make soca music.
For instance, with the song No Weapon, which is the single that we're running with right now and marketing right now, it wasn't inspired by one particular event or one isolated event. We just we understand people, we are people, we normal everyday people just like everyone else, so we just draw from our feelings and we draw from things that we know will connect to other people. So inspiration comes from anywhere depending on what the song is about. The inspiration could even come from the instrumental in itself, so inspiration is everywhere when it comes to music. Everything is a group decision, especially when it comes to the music. In terms of the creative process with creating a song, more times than none, it will begin with me writing something or coming up with an idea, and then after coming up with a concept, whether it be a verse and a chorus or just a chorus alone, I'll bring it to the team and pitch it to them, and whatever they shoot down, we kill it there, we try to enhance it, or whatever they like, we try to enhance it still and move forward with that. So the writing process, beyond me conceptualizing something and bringing it to the team, is definitely a team thing. Everybody listens and give their opinions on how things should be sung or what should be said at certain points in time, and we just grow from there. Right now we're working on something with Lyrical, a single with Lyrical that should be coming out before the end of the year, and we're looking forward to working with other artists in the future. We're fairly new as a band, as we said, it's only been a couple of months, so we haven't had the luxury of dealing with that many outside artists as of yet. I also want anybody who, especially if you're trying to create a band, just remember it have it's not an outline and a cookie cutter definition of what a band is. For instance, we have 2 vocalists, a DJ controlling Ableton and a drummer. Some people ask where's the piano player, some people ask where's the guitar player. Whatever you have, hone that and make it work for you. And then in the future, if you want to expand, you could go ahead and expand. Don't let the fact that you're lacking some things that you may see other band have stop you from feeling like you can even step forward, or you're ready to step forward and make it happen. Be yourself, like you say, and be yourself in every aspect. So whatever you have, you hone that and you work with that until you could do something else. So that's what we're doing, and that will be my advice to anybody else. Don't let things that you perceive to lack stop you from going forward. Yo, this is LFS Music, and we want to make a big shout out to the entire LFS family, everybody who's been supporting us, everybody who's been supporting No Weapon, the single, even if you're not supporting LFS, because you're still supporting us. So shout out to everybody, the DJs, the blogs, the websites, the critiques, everybody. Shout out to the whole entire LFS family, as I said. And if you want to follow us, just check us out on social media on LFS Music at Instagram. So on Instagram it's just LFS Music. If you want to email us in regards to bookings and things of that nature, hit us up at lfsbookings@gmail.com. So that's lfsbookings with us at the end at gmail.com.